Hello everybody, Dylan here, and welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Now, we're going to be continuing on with the main quest, because I think it's about time that we did this. Now, can I fast travel here? I can. Alright, nice. I probably should have fast traveled here before I started recording, but whatever. Now, I have a feeling that this is like the make or break quest. Like, once you do this, it's... Oh, but the problem is, if I divert power from the factory, then like all those people who don't want to join the deserters are kind of, you know, forced to. I don't know. This is like a I don't know. This is tough. Tough questions. Because if I do this, if I divert the power from the deserters, then I'm gonna be like enemies with the deserters, but if I don't, then I'm gonna be enemies with Spacer's Choice. And I have a feeling Spacer's Choice is probably a better faction to be allied with? I don't know. Do you have anything good? Oh, wow. That's heavy, though. Well, no, it isn't. I don't know. I might buy that later. Ooh. Alright, so this is like a precision weapon. Alright, I see. I thought it was like an automatic weapon. Any secrets? No? Alright. Defense measures? No? None of that? Alright. %22 efficiency. Wait, did I just redirect power from... Wait, who did I just redirect power from? It didn't tell me. Alright, I have to go do this anyway.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
This is the area I was already down in, right? Yeah, this was. Wait, what? Unlock door. Oh, alright. I thought I would need to go find the passcode. Who's down here?
Halt! Coming! Not even a scratch.
Nice. Liking this weapon. Alright. Oh, jeez.
We did it!
Ooh. Why did these people have ammo on them? Oh. Oh, wait. Alright, good, I can, like, turn it off.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. All systems fully operational.
Yeah, I thought he was
Return
gonna come and
journey
attack me for a
successfully
second there.
Completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
I don't really care enough. Oh. I see. What? I don't know what this stuff does. Revolver's not very good from what I've seen.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale? Something you need?
Oh, I thought you wanted to talk about that. Okay. Well, I don't know. It doesn't even... Oh. Oh. What? Nothing around... Wait. Nope, nothing around here.
No, just leave me alone.
I don't know what, like, any of the things I'm picking up do.
Nicely done.
Another workbench.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Investigate.
All together!
Oh, sucks for you. Well. Oh, really?
Woo! We made it!
Where was that person I heard?
Here they come!
Oh, God. Why am I reloading? You're dead? I upped your health on the last one. Alright, now where was that switch that I saw? Over here.
Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Okay, can you stop, like, making this difficult? Alright, where is it? It's over there. I'm guessing this is where I have to pick what to, do.
Celeste. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Alright. Man, I don't know, it's like it's a morally gray area, like...
Once we do this, there's no going back.
I know! Stop reminding me.
Hey, mister?
Okay, good. I was
Look,
hoping
I know
you'd
you
talk
want
to
your
me.
power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
No, because I haven't chosen what I'm going to do yet.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be...
Okay, but what about the deserters? They seem like good people.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I don't know. Why am I the one making the decision? Alright, I think I'm gonna go with cutting off the deserters' power. I've been thinking about it off camera, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut off the deserters' power. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
How'd you talk to me when you were all the way down there? Whatever. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Yes.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
Someone keeps texting me. Could you stop? Alright. I think that was the right decision. I think that by doing that, I think it was right. Hope it was right.
Gosh, that's clever. Oh, clever.
Oh man, I didn't mean to pick up the revolver, whatever. I'll sell it later or something. Alright, how do I get out of here now? Right here, apparently. Those things look like they're gonna be like a really, really tough enemy. Like the death claws of this game. was wondering what that was. Now what do I do? Convince the deserters to return. Okay, I'm gonna do that after I get the power regulator. Actually, which one's closer? Oh, well, they're about the same. Well, they are the same. Oh yeah, because I'm grabbing it from that area. Okay. I would think that those would be off, but whatever. Now that the power's gone. I really hope that that was the right decision. Because, I mean, like, I guess it's better for all these people to stick together, but... I don't know. That was a difficult choice. Because you could make an argument for why both of them would be right. And those decisions are the hardest ones, when both could technically be right. Is this person up here gonna be mad at me? They're not here. Technically, shouldn't these lights be off? Oh. Oh. Well... This is gonna be a sad encounter, isn't it? You need to be, like, here for me.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Neither of these three options are good. I guess the top one's the best? I guess. I wish there was like a say nothing option.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas.
I don't know who
Look
Grace
them
is,
in the
but I know
eye and tell them
Thomas.
their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Okay.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done?
No.
Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Remove Reed from Edgewater, huh?
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague.
Well, I have
Start
been
a new
upping
garden
my
right in the cannery.
my
3
my
square
like
meals
intimidation
for every
and
man
whatever.
and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me.
Okay, I feel like you're kind of a little crazy.
I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker. Don't
Yeah,
matter
I have
much
a
to
feeling
me.
the craziness.
The human body
is
is
there.
rich with nutrients.
What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started
The
coming, he was one of
plagues,
the
not the
first to fall
plague, the
sick.
plagues.
We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
So they have a cure
So I
for it,
buried
but they
my
don't
boy in a
use it on
cemetery,
anyone.
Gathered
What?
my belongings and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. You gonna say something? No? Alright. Well... Oh, you're Grace. Alright.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
No, it's not.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
There's no other places to work. Well, I guess you can work at... I guess...
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Wow,
It's
a
just-
toolbox.
Adeline's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and...
Well, she's probably
must
gonna be
be
going back
dead
if I
to
can, you know, convince the guy.
You know where to find me.
Alright, so I talked to you. I need to talk to you.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing.
I knew there was gonna be a
Disappeared
quest.
without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. Thank the Eternal.
Oh, so that's
Wait,
this is Zoe. Okay, yeah, so I met her during
she
a
alright?
when I was killing the 3 marauders in the last episode.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. You could bring her home, I'd be obliged.
I'll
And if
do
you
that,
could
I
cross
guess.
off some Marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Wait, what do I have to do? Alright, I'm gonna go to Edgewater, see what I can do. I wonder if my, like, speech skill is high enough for, talking him out of it. I'm gonna say probably not, but I don't know for sure. You can be both admired and feared by the same faction? Really? Alright, where... Yeah. You're probably gonna need some pretty high persuasion for this. What's my, stats looking like? $30 to 36. So I have a feeling I have a feeling I can't do it. I have a feeling I need it higher.
Something you need?
No, no other dialogue with you.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Somehow I doubt that.
I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Somehow also doubt that.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. Processed, liquefied, retextured Saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly Saltuna. We've been experiencing a Saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like Saltuna in the end. Health is a state of mind, friend. Afflictions in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Oh, I do have enough.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
I don't have enough why?
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So, Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I am as good as dead.
Well,
If
I mean,
stay,
not
Edgewater will die
figuratively.
of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague,
Really? You're just gonna
She
give up like
deserves
that? I thought I was
herself
gonna need more
this morning.
persuasion, but apparently not.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why
No
not?
such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Nice.
Where are we headed?
Still nothing to say, huh? Okay, now I have to return to her. You see? This was the right decision, because now they're gonna come back to town, but that guy isn't gonna be in office anymore. And he's definitely what's been wrong with the town. And I'm also gonna do the, side quests with the, grabbing what's her name? Not Zoe. Whatever her name is. Was it Zoe? Or was it like Mia? I don't know. I have a feeling it was one of those two.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Oh, shut up.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
The board reputation decreased. So...
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater?
That
Stranger, you
wasn't
are
the
some
plan,
kinda twisted.
but...
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personal...
I have a feeling the board
Long
isn't a very
walk back
good
to Edgewater.
faction.
Got a considerable burden to carry.
Nice, level up. You have anything to say? No? There we go, it's in a place called The Pit. Which is, no, 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 no. Where is this place? I don't know where this place is. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this one. Zoe! So I was right. Where do I have to go for this? There. So, that's the closest place. Anthracillin purifies poisons, toxins, venoms, fight what nature inflicts. Good for all that ails you. That way. Good thing I cleared out this camp. I'm not. Did I clear out the entire camp? I'm pretty sure. And there's some beasts down here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Are those just dead bodies? They are. Isn't there, like, something down there? Sliding would be a nice feature, but whatever. Oh yeah, let me up all this. still have no idea what I want to do with my perks. But, you know, the Slow the World one seems nice. The carrying capacity also seems nice. There we go. Now I'm all buffed up. I cleared this place out, so don't know what you guys are doing here. I'm gonna slow down there, Buckaroo. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh no. Bad idea? Maybe so. And those are grenades. That's what those are. Up. Good thing I gave her more health.
That's the last of them.
Is it? Huh. I love this rifle.
You're fast.
Oh, there you are.
Here they come.
Whoa, they did respawn. I cleared all of them out here before. Oh. Hello.
Don't mess with us. Nice one.
Sucks to suck, man.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going
I
anywhere.
just killed like all
This
your
is where I belong.
people, so
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
now I'll head back here. And I also have to take their power energy thing or whatever. Man, those things are small. Fit on the tip of your finger like that. Whew. Is she gonna be here? She is.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
I don't know.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Of course.
Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed.
It did.
If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her.
Where's... Oh, Thomas already went back. Oh no, here he is.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us. With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership.
Alright. Yep, now I just need to go down here. The thing is she gonna come with me? I don't know. I still have 3. Oh, I didn't accept the perks. I forgot you have to do that. There we go. Gotta click apply. Forgot about that. Now I guess we go back here. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. That pistol really did suck. Oh wait, I just get it. I just got it. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. So they're basically telling you that it's garbage. They're like, yeah, it's not very good.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh,
I
gosh.
don't know.
Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Okay, so this is basically just
I'm
leading
really
into
just a
her
mechanic
joining me
Edgewater's
on the
god, but
adventure.
every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Well, they got Thomas now.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But
Yeah, I knew it was just a segue into, like...
I could tend to your engine.
Coming
I know
with
my
me.
G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Nice. Alright, now I guess... I wonder where we go to next. I'm excited to find out, though. Man, I love this game so much. Also, I guess it isn't stealing now if I take stuff from here, right?
Oh, wow.
Technically, it's my ship. I'll just leave that in there. I mean, why not?
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I have engineering. Yes, I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude
It'd be
for
nice if they
engineering
give you
will
the
prove
option to
invaluable
ask
in the event of
Parvalti to
another
do it. Or
catastrophic
what's her name
engine
again?
failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
What's your name again? Is it Parvalti? Where are you? There you go. Yeah, Parvati. Parvalti. That sounds familiar though. Parvalti? Who's Parvalti? Probably someone from something else. So Parvati. Alright. It'd be a good option if they gave you, like, you could have her do it. Nice.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Acceptable.
I am
Yeah.
prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Nice. Watch it just like blow up. I should have done that quest with Thomas. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. I'm excited to find out where we go next. Or do I get to pick where we go next? Is there like options?
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent.
Probably.
I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the ground.
You know, little black market.
She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud.
Oh.
I'm sure it
I heard
will
about
prove
this item.
remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Which is... Here we go. Well, let me just grab that. Actually... So where do I have to go? The Monarch. That's where he said to go, right?
Wells. We'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Okay, so we got the crazy
Analyzing
faction.
subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Alright. Wait, where's the captain's quarters?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before.
You told me this already.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Are you gonna join me? Alright, where's the, captain's quarters? Oh. Alright. Oh, I guess that's like a personal bin. For storing stuff? Alright, good to have.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Are you coming?
Something busted, Captain?
Nope, I just need you to...
What? You want me to leave?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Captain, you can't mean it. Oh,
Okay,
that's a relief.
okay, so I guess she'll probably
Thanks,
join me when I
Captain,
leave
for
the
letting
ship.
me stick around. I mean,
Alright, so when I leave, she'll probably come with me. I thought I had to, like, talk to her to get her to come. Alright, there we go. Wait, I'm too encumbered? What do I have in my inventory? A bunch of stuff I don't need. Alright, let me actually use this bin up here then. Don't need... that, that's good. Alright, I want to, test out some other weapons, so I'm going to take out this and replace it with that and that. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna put away the normal assault rifle since I'm testing out this assault rifle. Wait, let me just... I'm gonna take the, light machine gun with me, because I'll probably also test that out. So I can have, like, a whole crew, and then I can pick to bring them or leave them. Alright, well, I guess as soon as I leave this ship, I'm gonna end the video because I need to, like, eat and stuff, and I don't want the video to be too long, but I just want to see if there's a cutscene when I first leave. No? No cutscene. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. And as I'm saving, I'm gonna end the video. Alright, so I really hope you enjoyed it. I have just been having so much fun with this game. Like, unbelievable amounts of fun. But I really hope that you're enjoying the series too. And if you are, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!